Hello, my friends. Today I have with us the MS06 Zaku II, of course. And you guys might be asking, why is he showing off the Zaku? He shows that off in every video. But this one is not the one that I show off in every video. It's not the one for my size comparison, but it is the same model. So, I actually just realized. Alright, I actually have the skirts on the opposite sides. But like I was saying, this isn't the same one that I use in my size comparisons, but it is the same model. The exact same kit. I just built this one though. I built this one yesterday. So this one, the reason why it's special and why I'm reviewing it, it's because it's from the high grade The Ground Wars set, and there's two of these. One is the Zaku and one is the I think it's the ground Gundam. It might be the regular Gundam. I can check. It is in this manual right here, but as you can see, it is something a little bit different. So you get actually diorama parts to make something closer to a hard graph kit, which is what this is in collaboration of. And you might be asking, well, what the heck is a hard graph kit? Well, the hard graph kits came out, I think it was like 2006, 2005, something like that. I can look it up and put it on the screen. And those were these very interesting little 135 scale kits. So there was a Wappa, there was a Zaku head with a Rambaral, there was an EFSF tank, which you'll see in a little bit, and there was the little M35. That one was that little hover tank, and then you got the looks like a Gundam or a similar mobile suit's arm taken down. So this one is very different than your normal high grade. You do get a lot of extra stuff in this one. I have been looking forward to this one for a long time. One of my friends happened to buy two and decided that they only wanted the one, and I immediately snuck in and grabbed it up. They still don't know I have it. I'm just kidding. I bought it from them. But yeah, no, so this is the regular Zaku that comes with the regular high grade set. That one came out quite some time ago. It comes with the leg rocket mount. It comes with the standard Zaku machine gun. It comes with the bazooka for the Zaku. It comes with the hand holding parts that they normally come with, and the optional head parts for the command type. So if you were to build this as chars, you would just swap that right out, or whatever you will. And then last but not least, on the regular set, you get the Heat Hawk. So that's there as well. But in this set, and I dropped something right now. Okay, I dropped a very important something. In this set, it's included some really cool Zaku crackers, grenades that weren't used very often, a set of, what do they call them in Gundam? Sturmfausts, not Panzerfausts. You get some interesting holding hands. Let me show you these guys. So you get two sets of these because it comes on two of the same sprue. But you get an open expressive hand. You can actually hold a person in that one. It's nice and flat. Or, you know, just use it as an expressive hand. And this one, which I believe is to hold those crackers, and I dropped that one on the floor. So that one would be your throwing hand, I believe. Otherwise, you could just, you know, peace. But yeah, no, really interesting and cool hands. And they are about the same size as the Zaku hands, which are pretty big and bulky. The other things this comes with, as I mentioned, you'll see them again, is those really cool EFSF tanks. And these are the Type 61A5. And then these ones, they are actually articulated, so you can move the turret. Not so much, but you can turn it. As you can see, it's just in the ring, similar to other model kits of this type. And these cannons also move up and down. There is a feature, if you wanted to do a different variation, you can pull this one off, and there are still details underneath that. I think the earlier models look like this versus this upgraded armor on the front. Very cool looking set. So you get 2 of those, and you get 2 of the Wappas. And there's a little pilot included on there. He's got his machine gun ready to go, and it's pretty decently detailed. It's not the best, but you know, you get the fan blades down there, you get the light on the front and the back, you get the little landing gear, and you can see how small that guy is. It's pretty tiny compared to the Zaku. There's also some other cool stuff in this kit, like 6 of these tiny infantrymen, and they do have some rather good detailing on there. It's going to be held to get that to focus, so there you go. And there's 6 of those, so you get 2 sprues of it. There's also some really cool effect parts that they included for use with your Zaku bazooka, and that is right here. So you put this one, obviously you're going to want to paint that in a color that makes sense, but it's supposed to be a smoke trail that comes out of the bazooka. And you see how massive this freaking rocket would be compared to the Wappa or the tank. Just freaking crazy. In addition to that, there's the other Wappa. But the other thing they give you is these really cool effect parts for the tank. And they're a little bit lackluster. I mean, you probably sculpt, put some putty in there. They do fit a little bit tighter than I have them together, but I do intend to, deseam these and paint them. But you put this between the tank. Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. Between the tank and the turret to have that explosion effect. And it doesn't look great right out of the box, but with some paint, some deseaming, it's gonna look pretty cool there. Looks like it's popping off. They also include some damaged tread parts, so you can kind of replicate an accident and or a wreck. Just have it similar to that. Really cool, really cool. And you get 2 of these, so one for each of those guys. So this set, it really does give a lot more than what you would normally get from your other Gundam sets. And I wish they did more of these, but the hardgraph sets didn't sell that well when they first came out, which to me is a little crazy. Getting all of this out of one set is really nice, I think, and I hope they do something like this again, maybe with some of the newer stuff coming out. Like they do the effect parts sets for the C Gundam and the HG Zaku. They also include this really nice set of decals. So lots of stuff to mark up your unit, and lots of numbers in white and in black. Lots of really cool, really nicely detailed stuff. And so I cannot wait to put some paint on this guy, get him nice and gridded up, show those guys some love, and let them let them have it. You know, they are really cool, and I love them. Honestly, this is one of the best, one of the coolest sets that came out. I think it came out in like 2005, 2006. Like I said, I will look that up again. That might be a reprint date, actually, now that I think about it. But I will look it up and put that on the screen. In any case, though, I am enjoying it. It was really fun to put together. This is a very detailed tank for being in 1/44 scale, which is really small. But these are actually huge tanks compared to... I had that World War I tank. Let me see where it is. You see this compared to this one, which is a 1/100 scale tank. You see the turret here. This is a 1/100, like, say, a master grade. Look at the turret size on that guy. That's a 144, and it just dwarfs that turret. But, you know, Gundam had that thing where everything was getting bigger and better, so it kind of makes sense. And if you look at these, they actually have a set of doors in the back. So I think these ones are used as troop transportation as well. It's one of those multi-purpose vehicles, and I think that is pretty cool. So my idea on worthiness of a kit is, do you like it? Does it have a practical purpose in your collection? And does it have extras? So I've always looked at those things when I look at kits. I think this one is definitely a cool one because you're already going to be in the market for Zakus. Because if you like Gundam, that's one of the ones that everyone likes. Not necessarily you, but most people do. So you're probably already looking for a Zaku. Those tanks are something you can't just get anywhere. And all these accessories are stuff that comes with, on top of what the kit already comes up with, is really cool. So it gives you a lot of added bonus. The instruction manual is very detailed and comes with a lot of write-up, but I can't read Japanese, and it's before they started translating. So there's that issue, but really, with what you get in the box, it's totally worth it, and I would highly recommend this set. This is one that you should not miss out on. It is available right now at a couple of different websites. Actually, comment me if you need to know where it is, because I can tell you 2 different websites that I know are on. But it is one that you definitely need. It's one that is at the... It was, like I said, for a long time I had been looking for this one. When my friend got 2 of them, I was like, you need to sell me one. Kind of rude, but that's what I did. In any case, that is my review for the day. I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye, good night. I will see you guys next time, or you'll see me. More than likely, though, you will see my kits, my stuff. Have a good day. Bye.